All right, all right, all right. Hey, we're live finally, and yes, we're live, and we're doing this show. Let me see. It's just I'm not all too prepared because this is, I this was put together at the last minute because I wanted to start this thing. Uh, it's been a while since I've done any live stream or any other type of video here, and I wanted to get this thing started again this year. Um, Happy New Year, I guess, everyone, and you know, it's been a while, yes, but hey, here I am, and here we are. Um, I don't know if many people will show up for this one because it was all put together like I was saying at the last moment. But hey, it is what it is. This is the window of time that I have to do anything, so it's happening. Yes, the bigger message. Can't forget my, you know, birthday mug. Not my birthday again, but hey, it's a classic of the channel. It's almost a character, just like the Phantom. you know. And yeah, okay. So the vegan message. This is the new show that I will be doing. When I explain this first one is just to explain what this is gonna be about, and the format and how it's gonna be done. And hey, here's the thing. This new show, The Vegan Message, I will finally start to explain once and for all, in the best way possible, what veganism is, what veganism isn't, and why veganism is what it is, and why veganism isn't what it isn't. This is very important. Believe me, it's more important now than ever before. Um, so that's basically what we're gonna do. I thought about doing another show that was gonna be about reactions to stuff. I was gonna be reacting to different things, other videos and stuff like that, or publications, articles, news, But instead of that, I think I can incorporate that idea into this show so that we can have like more material to work with. And that's what's gonna happen too. And so yeah, that's what this thing will be about, the vegan message, and I will finally be talking about this thing the way it needs to be talked about. Because believe me, I've seen too much already. Too much misinformation, too much, you know. It's it's really sad out there. You go online, you tell people, hey, go vegan, and then if they start searching veganism on their own, what they will find is a bunch of anti-vegan ideas being passed around as if it was veganism when it's not. And this is very dangerous. Now, some people, some, activists, even whatever, they don't see the problem in that. They are of the idea that hey, whatever, at least people are talking about animals. At least they're talking about veganism. Yeah, no, we're past that. I think we're already past the point where just talking about it was enough. We need to understand that now we need to give the real message to people out there, and otherwise we're just failing the animals and we're just delaying their liberation, and it's already been delayed for way too long, and we're delaying it even more by watering down the message, by trying to appease a bunch of numquats who don't care about animals, trying to, I don't know, well, what is the strategy there? That's the problem. We're going to be discussing that in these programs, in these live streams. We're going to be discussing that, the tactics of it all, the strategies, the ideas that these vegans have. And yeah, look like the quotation guy from SNL, well, back in the day. Chris Farley used to do that, the quote thing, and it was really funny. But yeah, we're gonna be discussing all of that, and really just putting it out there that that's not gonna be acceptable anymore. I don't accept any weird strategy or tactic or flim flam, whatever, to help the animals. No, no, you're not helping the animals. You're helping your social media platforms to grow, and you're helping your Patreon subscriptions and donations and stuff like that. That's what you're helping. You're just helping yourself. You're not really helping the animals because, hey, if you actually free the animals, then you have nothing to do. Yeah, you know? So that's the problem with these activities. Well, we'll talk about that in the, when the time comes. So right now, um, that's basically the message of today. What I wanted to say was to set the stage, so to speak, set everything up to do these live streams that we're gonna be doing. Um, Now, when is this gonna happen? Well, it's not gonna have a set date anymore. If you remember my Dear AJ program, that was a pre-recorded thing that I used to do on Tuesdays. Yes, that's right. It was Tuesdays. But now my schedule is all crazy, so I don't have a time frame that when am I going to do this thing? So I might just do it at any random time. It's not gonna have a clear cut, schedule. It's not gonna be like, oh, see you every Tuesday or every Saturday or every whatever. No, it's not gonna have a set time or day or whatever. It's gonna be randomly. I'm just gonna pop up on your, YouTube. Hopefully, hopefully, I don't know even, and I don't think the algorithm is gonna favor me too much because I've been, you know, neglecting YouTube for a couple of months, I guess. So they don't like that. The algorithm doesn't really like it when you don't post regularly. So yeah, I might have to start this thing back up again. So yeah, it's gonna take a while, but whatever. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the vegan message. That's right. And yes, we're also gonna be doing Metazoa. I know I've promised that I'm gonna be reading that book, and I will. That's gonna be another thing. It's gonna just be randomly, at any time. I might do the Metazoa thing. I don't know. I don't know where and when, but it's gonna happen. So hopefully next week I can start with the Metazoa. I really want to read that, and I haven't read it. I haven't read anything. Well, I did read the back side of the book, but that's all I've read because I went to kind of know what was gonna get into, but there's not much information there, so no spoilers, I guess. And don't worry, we're gonna go. It's gonna be a completely new thing for everyone there. I'm gonna be reacting live to it, and alongside my dear audience. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. That's gonna be the vegan message. That's gonna be Metazoa. It's gonna be a good live stream show too because you know it's an interesting book. It seems. I don't know what it is about, but that's it. I'm gonna be reacting completely blind. It's gonna be a completely new thing. So I hope it's not a plant-based utilitarian book. It might be. So if it is, we're gonna have to discuss it. But yeah, so back to the vegan message. Um, yeah, that's what I wanted to say right now. Um, that's what we're gonna be doing. This is what the show is gonna be about. So, well, I look forward to seeing you in the upcoming live streams, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be even more strict, and we're gonna go even more dogmatic. Oh man, you know, and we're gonna give it, really gonna give it to those plant-based utilitarians who are ruining everything for the animals. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing here. So there you go. That's the vegan message. That's gonna be the show, and I hope you like it. I hope it serves as a learning experience and as a a really cool experience that we can have, and share. And and that's just my hope that I can finally, deliver the actual message of veganism, and mostly in a serious way. You know me anyway. I'm very sarcastic and stuff, so I might make a joke or two, because I can't help it. So that's just my personality. But I'm very serious about this, so we're gonna be discussing some serious stuff. It's happening finally this year. So there you go. See you around. Bye.